Hello there, this is Gabriel Hesman Commentary. In this occasion, I want to promote the book based on video game design written by David Perry and Russell de Maria called David Perry on Game Design, a Brainstorming Toolbox. This is a 1015-page book which covers game design and game production in a very brainstorming manner. So what we want to basically look at is the table of contents, so I motivate you to skimming through the pages of the table of contents, but not only the table of contents. There is also available a comedy on video games chapter which David Perry has released for the audience to revise and have an idea of how the style of the book is. So basically, here's the table of contents. I will go through all the table of contents, probably divide this video into 3, so we can take pauses between, because you have an idea of 1015 pages. It's a lot of content, so this is a work of lots of years and interest and passion to teach people of what David Perry has been learning throughout his experience, also Russell de Maria's. Basically, every book has a preface and an introduction. So after that we have part 1, how to use this book. I believe it's a reference book, so it will talk about how to use it as a reference and also delving deeper into the book. So brainstorming and research, a kaleidoscope brainstorming process, brainstorming solo, exercise examples, game and research, what to look for, research resources. Okay, lots of content here. Which game will you make? So what type of hooks? David Perry is very famous for selling lots of games, copies, because every game had a specific hook that not every other game had. So for example, Earthworm Jim comedy and the side-scrolling humor and action that no other game had before. So that's the main hook of the game. That's a reason why to buy the game. It's very important to maintain a business in the game industry. And never later, so that's explained here. What publishers want, why do we need publishers, getting your game published, preparation for the pitch, artistic license, pitching games to publisher, etc. A good pitches versus bad pitches, getting work in the game industry. So lots of brainstorming style, subject distilled. Game POV and game genres. So POV is point of view, so how would you like to view the game? So 2D games, orthogonal, 3D light games, or 3D pure games. And does the camera follow the character, or is the camera fixed still or fixed moving according to the movement of the character related to the stage? Lots of POV here covered. So business models, and this is very important. In a capitalist world, you need to make money in order to follow your dreams, so you can actually eat and have food and shelter and etc. While making games. This is very important if you want to be rich too. Really find your business inside the games industry, and this is all the video game industry's ways of revenuing. So charity ware is of course the exception. There are other subjects here like financing and insurance, which is covered in the same chapter. Player-to-player training auctions, foreign distribution deals, loss leaders, freeware, no revenue there. Rentals, licensing, lots of stuff here. Then branding, working with someone else's brand. The case of The Matrix, when David Perry worked with the Wachowski brothers to make a Matrix game and then the sequel. The other is creating your own brand, which was basically the example of lots of games from Shiny. Example is Earthworm Jim, MDK, RC Stunt Chopper, and many other self-created brands by David Perry. Protecting your intellectual property. There's a subsection dedicated just to that. Copyright, trademarks, storytelling. Very interesting if you want to create Final Fantasy-like games, because the story is the main feature there. RPGs or turn-based games. Ways to start a story, ways to end a story, story techniques, dilemmas, timelines, relevance, today endless new ideas. So very novelty-driven writings here. So you will see lots of creativity, inspiring articles and chapters all about game design and game production. So here you have movie genres. It doesn't make a game better if it is derived from a movie, but it does serve to know what to expect from a movie game and how to deal with it in the business today as the video game industry is. With the genres used in games, then we will leave this until scenarios. So scenarios is fleeing something, unexpected danger, tit for tat, preventing strikes, struggles for resources, cultural differentiation, cultural manipulation, mortal threats, family and personal issues, the plot thickens. So lots of ideas to get the scenario a little more spicy. Delayed gratification, qualification tests, criminal investigation, the call for help, is it safe, innocent bystanders, like, Grand Theft Auto, missing persons, like in detective games, ways to gain allies, memory games, like lots of Mario Party mini games, something screwy, so something that ruins everything, but all of a sudden can come a conclusion that solves everything else. Time travel, the gauntlet, misdirection, etc. So part 4 is characters. We will see it on the next video. Thanks for watching.